Well, it is creating a disturbance of energy. That is for sure. I mean, there's enough proof already about that. Um, I think literally we're becoming more and more into what I call, like, before we would put food in a microwave, now we are the body in that microwave. Yeah. So that's kind of, you can compare it. We're getting fried a little bit, right? So what gets fried? It gets our energy, it's our brain, it's our, our organs. We're all getting affected by that. So we cannot deny that, right? So that's why I will say to people, it's so important to, at least when you're sleeping, that you are or taking the Wi-Fi out, or put all your phones and computer as far away as possible. Don't have it at least, if you think about your body, that's your physical body, but your aura field is literally an arm length around you. So if you think about above and to the side, right, that means you cannot have anything on your nightstand that has electromagnetic fields. Yeah. So if you have a light, you put the light out, within 5 minutes, that energy will be gone. But your phone and your tablet and your computer, that connection is not gone. Right? So you need to put it at least 2 meter, 2 yard away from your body. That's the first thing. If you can put it outside of your bedroom, that would be even better. And there are some people that still cannot sleep then because the Wi-Fi is there, the television is on. So sometimes I say to people, take out your Wi-Fi during the night. And many people start feeling better. The second thing is go outside in nature, right? We have lost our connection with nature so much, right? Because we're like, we don't have to travel so much to work anymore. Or if we're working, sitting in a space, we're sitting in a cage of Faraday called a car. Again, that has a lot of Wi-Fi, the radio, and your phone is there, and it's like literally, it's not the healthiest place. And then we are sometimes also in an electrical engine car that, sitting on the batteries. I don't think that's all so I don't have the details on that, but I don't think it's the best thing for us because we're in a metal cage, right? So that's why I always say to people, you need to really go more outside than ever. Yeah. Because that's where there's oxygen. And of course, if you can, don't go to a place where there's electrical poles close to you or electrical wires hanging over you. So go to forest, go to, the beach, right? Where you have a higher prana, right? Higher frequencies that releases all that energy out of your body. And so at least once a week, I say to people, go out for a half a day to just restore your energy, right? Because we are living in a normal system of electricity. We cannot change that so much anymore, right? We all want that high-speed internet. How could we otherwise talk to each other, Amrit? Let's be honest, right? And have good quality video, right? So I would say, yes, we need it. But at the same time, you need to counter it. Yeah. And so, and be aware of it. And if you don't sleep very well at night, then perhaps you need to look online. There's many modalities, many possibilities that people can change or put in their home, that the Wi-Fi is less or whatever. We ourselves have special energy rings that people put under their mattress and under their headboard, and indeed you feel so much better. You sleep so much better, because one of the things is when people put like this energy rings called the quantum energy ring, they can find it on the website marydiamond.com, is that immediately first they feel that their head is cooler. So it's because we're actually frying a little bit from all the electricity around us. Yeah. So when your head is cooler, then literally, or your body is it's not that it's cooling down in temperature. It's a frequency that feels calmer and more in harmony. Is that you heal better? You're more energized in the morning. You're more focused and more clear. I mean, there's so much beautiful things around now to support you with that. But it does affect us. You cannot deny that, right? We feel it when we go to the beach, right? And then we feel so much fresher and so much lighter. And then you come back into your home, and after a while you get like a little bit of a headache, you feel like the energy is heavier and so on. So that's also why we need a lot of plants now in our house more than ever. So put live plants around you. Um, Definitely do plants that have round leaves or flowering. Um, we also can't keep our plants so long sometimes because of the electromagnetic fields. The plants are affected by it. But, keep having plants that just take out that negative energy and turn things around, or add more crystals. Crystals are also absorbers. Yeah. But make sure then every few months you wash your crystals, you put them back in the sunlight so they're reactivating themselves so they can absorb again all that negative energy of EMF and other energy fields.
Hey there, Inspired Evolutionary. If you absolutely loved this, well then here's a full conversation with this guest on the Inspired Evolution podcast. Check it out now.